I actually heard this. I don't know if it's true, but I remember hearing this theory that like fucking caskets are like complete bullshit. How people pay like $17,000 for a casket, and then when they bury their loved one, ultimately when they're buried, they cave in immediately to
the ground would cave in though, wouldn't it?
No, like the caskets actually cave in. So almost every casket caves in.
Wouldn't the ground cave in?
It's not.
Because bodies get exhumed all the time for various reasons. So
they have to dig up bodies sometimes. Yeah, no.
If you
and I think they case the casket in like concrete or something.
Well, could you imagine if you paid like?
You're talking about like Mythbusters or something like that.
I could have sworn
if the second they dropped the door, it collapsed. The fucking ground would collapse.
I think that was a Mythbusters episode, and they like fucking debunked it as being bullshit. They debunked it. If you could breathe, if it was possible to be buried 6 feet under and like still live from suffocating
through a straw or something.
No, from like living 6 feet
There is
under.
those fucked up funeral homes where you pay for a coffin and they put you in a fucked up box and just like bury you and they take your money as a profit.
They're expensive, man.
Corey, question.
Yeah, burying someone was really expensive.
Let's say Stamper, Zach, me, and Chris all died.
Okay.
Well, we will.
You're alive, and you went to the funeral home. They said, "Listen, we us guys at the funeral home are big fans of internet animation, and we're going to give you 4 caskets for free." But you're like, they're not equal though. But they're like, we have the really good one, the okay one, the not so good one, and there's a really terrible one. So, would you like to just tell us which body you'd like in which casket?
Yeah.
Go. Who gets the best casket?
Come on,
who gets the best casket? You're on the spot.
3 of us and Chris.
Yeah. Me, Stamper, Psychic Pebble Zach, Johnny Utah, and Chris O'Neill, a.k.a. Oni. Four caskets of degrading quality, best to worst.
So essentially, he's literally like, you see a fucking gold rim casket, then you see one that's like falling over,
and then you see one like the wooden cup in Indiana Jones, where it's like
then there's like a cardboard box.
One's literally a wooden box with like Home Depot.
One's literally a shoebox where they have to cut you into parts and maybe put a couple parts in it.
I would ask him if we could not do the last one.
No, shut up, asshole.
And say
you would ask him what kind of business he's running because this is a bullshit.
Put Chris and Zach in casket number 3 together.
No, you can't do that.
I think I would. The biggest casket I would put.
The best casket.
You knew it. I saw you smile.
The best casket.
You need to be honest.
The best casket with gold rim and everything.
Yeah.
I would put 2 people inside of it to save money.
That would make the afterlife horrible because they're normal sized caskets. It's not like a penthouse suite.
I would put Chris and Stamper both in the gold casket.
Oh, we see now.
And then I would put.
So this begs the question: who gets the worst casket, me or Zach?
And there's still 2 other levels.
Fucking like eyeball my whole body.
I'm dead, man. Who gets the worst cat? Who gets
the fucking shoebox?
Who gets the shoebox that gets invaded by? Yeah, the worst one gets filled with maggots too, like in a week.
Immediately.
We're fucked. Like our body is fucked. So who Corey?
Zach, you can have the shoebox since you fucking don't care.
I do care. I'm terrified of death. I don't want to die.
Yeah, but you're accepting of like a life of dirt. So
no,
a life of dirt.
You can live in the shoebox.
Horrible.
All right, you can live in the Indiana Jones box.
When you die before this, I'm gonna put you in a fucking shoebox. You swore your allegiance to everybody, Corey.
I want to be fucking burned.
You're in a shoebox.
I want to be cremated.
No, you're in a fucking shoebox.
You can still fit in a shoebox if you were cremated.
What if the guy was like, but listen, we have a special today. If you volunteer to kill yourself and test out our new experimental casket we have here, we'll give all 4 of these guys the best caskets ever.
I'd be like, dude, that's like giving them fucking like a few $1,000s for a casket over my entire life. I'd be like, how about fuck you?
Here's a
You just don't want to play along, do you?
No, fuck no. That's bullshit.